Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. It's the Spiritual Warrior UK here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for joining our family. Please like, comment, share, give us a thumbs up. It's you that keeps the channel going. I'm here a couple of times a week. Takes a little bit longer to upload on YouTube, but I am on Instagram and Facebook every day, and you can find me there at the Spiritual Warrior UK. If you're interested in a personal reading, all my offerings are at the website, and that's thespiritualwarrior.uk. There's only a maximum of a 7-day turnaround, so I restock my readings every Saturday. So when we're looking at the new moon, this new moon in Sagittarius, this brings about hope, new ideas and big dreams. This energy is a mix of fun and determination, as you need both for ultimate success in whatever you're creating. Sagittarius is all about learning, long-haul travel and adventures. It's about hope and freedom, the new, the exciting rewired connections. Sagittarius wants to pursue their dreams and feel resentment towards being locked down or limited in any way. Well, being a Sagittarian myself, that resonates hugely. I am struggling with the lockdown. I am struggling with the limitation. That is for sure. So let's kick up. Let's have a look and see what are the overall energies for this new moon in Sagittarius, please, Spirit? New moon in Sagittarius, thank you. New moon in Sagittarius, please. New moon in Sagittarius, thank you. Oh. Bring love into the situation, the new moon in Aquarius. What else do we need, please? Whoa, that hit me in the face. A personal issue reaches resolution, the full moon in Cancer. Okay, let's move on to this deck. What are the general energies, please, for this full moon, new moon in Sagittarius, please? New moon in Sagittarius. God, that was quick. Angels of 4 directions. New moon in Sagittarius, please. New moon in Sagittarius. One more, please. Oh, we've had a couple flip there. And take that one. Oh, and we've got that one. What have we got? Wow, true love and the loving man. Okay, I'm gonna grab the book on the angels of 4 directions and just see what that says there. I don't use this deck that often. If I can find it. G consciousness. Events. Well, maybe I'm just better off tuning in. People, intentions. Oh dear. When they split the book like this, I always find it really difficult because I can never. It just takes too long to find it. Okay, I can't find it. I'm just going to tune in. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Well, we've got 4 cards about personal things. Bring love into the situation. True love, the loving man, a personal situation reaches resolution, and this angel of 4 directions. What I'm getting with this is it is the sense of the 4 directions and what that brings about, and it's bringing me about the 4 of Wands energy, the stability. When you have something that's in 4 directions, it's solid, it's stable, it's not going anywhere, it's coming into the forefront. That's the energy that I'm getting with this, and all this white and beautiful gold here. I'm feeling that it's very heartfelt, very centered, very higher level as well. I feel that you've been working towards this for quite a long time. They've just said to me, it's like resolution. That's the word that they keep giving me. It's like this coming together in this divine time. And what's interesting is that I'm really being drawn to the light in all of these cards. So that this for me is like a massive divine timing. It's like everything had to happen in a certain way. Everything had to get to a certain point. Sometimes, well, a lot of the time, you know, we find it really difficult to see the bigger picture because we get focused on the here and the now and what's going on. And, you know, as we move into this very poignant time in December with, we've also got the 12/12 portal and then the 21/12 portal coming up, which is just quite amazing when you read into that. And I will be doing a reading on that a little bit later. That, you know, you can see the synchronicity, you can see the time, and you can see where all these shifts and everything have happened. And that's really what I'm getting with these cards. I'm getting that this is union coming together there. And that just might be, now if this is the love interest, then that's what it's talking about. It could be union with a friend, it could be union with yourself. But love on a much higher, deeper, stable level definitely is what I'm coming through. And this guy is just literally grinning at me. It's like I've come along this path, I've come along this journey, and now I see what was in front of me all along. And really that applies to not necessarily what they were missing out about others and not seeing with others, but what they were seeing in themselves, what they missed about themselves, the greatness of themselves, the light of themselves, the amazingness of themselves. And that's why he's grinning so much, because life is lighter, life is more exciting, life is looking good from where it has been. It's a really positive energy. And again, the true love card really feels that this is a card about self-love, because you have to go through the journey to self-love. You bring love into the situation and it becomes stable, because you don't get caught up in the ego, you don't get caught up in the 3D illusion of stuff. When you bring love in, it grounds you back down. And this full moon in Cancer, I feel that, you know, it reaches resolution because it has been playing out for a while. You've been doing the self-work. You've been looking at yourself. You fall in love with yourself. And then you can invite somebody else into your life. It's just a very soft, gentle, gooey is what they're giving me. Gooey energy. It's really quite lovely. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, and just what fell off, the Ace of Wands. Let's put that there, because that's what I feel, you know, like the Ace of Wands is very much about transformation, transformation of the self, a new beginning, a new spiritual awakening. And this really feels what this is. This feels like it's on a different level, a different vibration. Sorry, is what they've just been corrected. So my guides are being a little bit cheeky today. Okay, so let's have a look and see what energies we're dealing with for this month, for this new moon in Sagittarius. What are the energies that are supporting us in this new moon, please? What are the energies that are supporting us in this new moon in Sagittarius? And then the Emperor flies out. Okay. Wow, look at these cards. The High Priestess, the Emperor. What are the energies that are supporting the King of Pentacles? Wow, look at these energies. What else do we need? One more, please. Thank you. The Four of Wands. That's what I was saying. The Four of Wands. That was the energy that I was getting. Bottom of the deck, lovers. We will take that one. Wow. It's like, you know, it feels like this is the start. It's not the start, because there's been so many other things that have been happening. but it's like the energy has been speeding up. Communication has been coming in really since this shift has been coming on since September, really, and building up momentum, building up speed, building up. I mean, look at these cards. It doesn't really get much better than this. If you are looking in things turning around in your life, in things becoming more positive, it feels like this this new moon in Sagittarius, it's almost like the opening of the gates is what they're showing me. But where the counterparts have been sort of, some have been sitting back in the gate, even though the gates is open, what they're showing me, the gates are open and everyone's rushing through and wanting more, wanting a connection, wanting stability, wanting that go-getter energy, which is that masculine energy, which is that King of Pentacles. It's grounded in. So we look at the Ace of Wands, which is that spiritual awakening, that new start of passion, that new start of major changes, wanting to move forward, followed by the Emperor, which is about leadership, determination, protectiveness, that go-getting, doing the practical, bringing everything down into the 3D, knowing what it is they want, in balance with the High Priestess, which takes it back up to the higher level, listening to your intuition, that thirst for knowledge, that kind of mystery, but also a fertility about birthing something new, starting something new, and then grounding it back down with the King of Pentacles, the abundance, the success, the wealth, the abundance within the 3D. And I love this card because I love the fact that he's got the dog, or is it the wolf, that's next to him as his loyal companion. And that's what it feels like, the energy of this. It's like it feels like it's that loyal companion. It feels like it's that person that you were destined to be with, that person that you have that connection with. It's, again, and I'm just being drawn to the smile on their faces. It's just really, it's very, very happy energy coming into the Four of Wands, that stability, that 11-11 union. And I've been seeing 11-11 all week. If you watch my stories, I put up a couple of posts of seeing 11-11. Oh man, I never used to see that before. Everywhere this week, 11-11. And then we finish at the bottom of the deck with the Lovers. So if this is not, if you are in union with somebody, then I feel that there's a reconnection happening. If you have been waiting, I don't like that word. If you have a counterpart where you're not in communication with, or not in connection in the way that you want to, I feel that there is big shifts coming through with this new moon in Sagittarius. You know, that's a Saggy for you. They like to go get things. They don't like to sit around. We get a little bit restless. You know, we don't suffer fools too well, Sagittarius. What can I say? we're fire signs. We need get up and go. Okay, let's have a look at the energies that maybe challenging us with this new moon in Sagittarius. Okay. Wow. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Cups as a challenge and the 3 of Cups as a challenge. It's not looking very challenging at the moment. Any challenges with this? Okay, what's that? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Queen of Cups. Wow. It just feels so positive. I was really drawn to these cards as well. And also, what I'm drawn to is the Merkaba that sits in between their faces, which I hadn't seen, I think it was this week or last week, of that connectivity, that 5D connection, of that understanding. Oh my goodness. Can you see that little tattoo? That's the Sagittarius sign. I'm sure it is. The arrow, it's the Sagittarius sign. And this is the new moon in Sagittarius. Oh, I love it when that happens. So amazing. So the energies that are challenging us are the Ten of Cups, your wishes fulfilled. And what I'm getting with that is, just before everything slots into place, sometimes we can do things that are just a little bit self-destructive, and it's just about paying attention to that. You can have it all. There's a meetup coming. The Three of Cups for me is a celebration. It's a meetup. It's a bond with friends. Something that we've all been missing with this lockdown. This in and out, that struggle to get balance, I feel has settled itself, it's grounded itself, it's directly under the King of Pentacles, which is sat there. He knows what he wants, he's relaxed, he's happy, he's smiling from ear to ear. And then we've got the Queen of Cups, which is the divine feminine in that calm, releasing detachment of really loving herself with that fiery passion, with that motion, knowing who she is, knowing what she wants. Remember the feminine energy within both parties. So tapping into that feminine energy that's moving things forward, that's allowing her to rise, to allowing that feminine energy to rise, to opening up the heart, opening up the cup of love, and really, really moving things forward with the passion that's there, knowing what's around you, having all the romantic desires that you want, and realizing that it's all possible. So let's just have a look at the divine masculine. Okay, let's say use a different deck. Let's do this one. This is one of my favourite decks because they're just so lovely cards to fill and shuffle. So let's have a look at the divine masculine, please. What are these energies, these new moon in Sagittarius, please? What's that going to be for? How's that going to help the divine masculine, please? Divine masculine for the new moon. Okay, so we've got Seven of Cups. And we've got the Ten of Wands. What I'm getting with this is all those things that were on your mind, everything that you thought wasn't possible for you because it felt like it was a bit of a pipe dream. This happens to other people. It doesn't happen to me. But it was constantly on your mind. It's like you couldn't get rid of it. It was like that itch that just never sort of went away, and that was very heavy for you. It was very burdensome because you couldn't walk away from it. This could also be a relationship that the cards are talking about, but whatever it was, I feel that you're letting that go now, that you're, literally what they're showing me is the crow flying away with the burdens, that it's not going to be around anymore. Let's have some more for, whoa, okay. We've got the Eight of Swords and we've got the King of Swords. What's really interesting about that is that what I'm getting, it's almost like the progression. So it's like where you used to bind yourself, where you used to entrap yourself, you've now seen a different way. You've now seen yourself in your own right, that you are this divine king, that you do know what to do, that you can, that it is all thoughts. And of course, when we're dealing with the swords, we're dealing with truth, clarity, communication, victory. And when you become the King of Swords, you know what to do. You can speak your truth. You can move forward with clarity and communication. And let's just have one more, please, for the divine masculine. Okay, that's too many. Okay, moving forward. Where's the divine masculine moving forward to, please? Ace of Swords, new beginnings, new starts, new clear breakthroughs, change in pattern. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. That is what sums up the cards for the divine masculine and the divine feminine, please. What's this new moon in Sagittarius going to be for the divine feminine? They're falling all over the place. Okay, we've got Judgment. I feel what I'm getting with that really quite strongly is that the feminine has really recognized her worth. in so many ways, in strength, in determination, in her ability. It's like the feminine power, the feminine energy has really led the way in this path, because they're bringing me to the Queen of Cups again. It's that nurturing, it's that togetherness, it's that birthing new things. Okay, give me more on the Judgment, please, for the Divine. Oh, feminine. Okay, the Empress. There you go. And what's this? And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, that's, you know, it's that embodiment of the Empress. You know, she is there. She is the motherhood, the nurturer, the creative, the beauty, the femininity, moving it forward. And I feel that the Divine Feminine has woken up to that, knowing that there is teamwork to be done, knowing personal recognition, actually, but wanting teamwork, wanting to build. They're saying to me, build a nest together. If you see that there's the two birds there, they're both picking the cherries. It's the cherry on the cake, the icing on the cake is what they're giving me. Lovely. Okay, anything else for the Divine Feminine, please, moving forward for the Divine Feminine with this new moon in Sagittarius, please. Okay, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands in reverse, and then what have we got there? The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, it's about balance. But with this card's very different. It's like, look how it's almost like the Justice card in what's coming forward. The scales of balance are coming up. And I feel that, you know, you've done the full circle, you've done the karma, you've learned how to rise and fall, you've learned how to balance things out. The confidence is still coming, is what I'm getting from the King of Wands in reverse. That there is a growth, there is a maturity there, but it's kind of like it's just grounding itself in. The balance is coming. That's what it means. So just give me one more on the King of Wands, please, for Divine Feminine. Okay, what I'm getting is where you're teetering a little bit with regards to this all happening. That's where the balance is coming in. It's like with all these portals that are going on, be in your best version of yourself. Be in your highest vibration. Have the highest mindset of where you want to go, what you want to do, and what you want to attract in. These are strong, powerful portals, and you don't want to go into this in this in and out vibration, in this uncertainty. You want to go into this with determination, with clarity, with focus is what they're giving me. So let's just get a little card of guidance. These are some of my favorite cards. These are my Kuan-Yin cards, and they're just beautiful. So let's get some guidance for the Divine Masculine, please. I am with you. Even if you forget about my protection, presence and love, I am always with you. You are never out of my mind. You are never out of my reach. You are always held in my heart. Wow, beautiful message from the Divine Masculine. And from the Divine Feminine, please. Thank you. Take my hand. Wow, look at this. I am real. I am reaching for you. Take my hand. Feel the strength and courage within your heart. You are capable more than you realize. Believe in yourself. Wow, look at those messages to each of the counterparts. Just absolutely beautiful. I will just get one angel message card to close off. Let's do an Archangel Michael. So, card of guidance, please, Archangel Michael, for this new moon in Sagittarius that really looks like it's going to be quite amazing. Okay. New moon in Sagittarius. Whoa, okay. I don't think we can take all those. New moon in Sagittarius, please. Wow. This loving man, all I'm getting drawn to is his big smiley face. It's so lovely. Ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. And the prayer is, Archangel Michael, thank you for assistance. Thank you for assisting me with, that's when you describe the situation. Please help me be filled with faith, peace and peace at this time. That's what I was saying, especially to the divine feminine. You know, have faith at this time. Don't let your faith waver at this time. And for me, that's just confirmation of that message. So be positive in your mindset, send love, have an open loving heart, visualize what it is you want. You know, the new moon is about manifesting things in being positive in your mindset going through this month up until the end of the year, well, and onwards. So I hope you found that interesting. I leave you there with so much love, so much light, and I'll speak to you again soon.